KUAM Sports Weekend Roundup is brought to you by Gatorade. Greatness starts with G.
GML Baseball from the Paseo Stadium. Dodgers 2-2 on the season, taking on the unbeaten 4-0 UOG Tritons. UOG with the first at-bat of the game. Jathan Munya Barnes singles and steals second. Barnes advances to third off a sacrifice bunt. Tritons would take the 1-0 lead after Barnes was able to reach home safely. The Dodgers tied the game in the bottom of the inning. Ryan Martinez singles. He also takes a second. Strikeout on the plate, throw to first, scores Martinez from third base. There was a short rain delay, but the ball game would continue. Dodgers scored 2 runs in the bottom of the third inning to take a 3-1 lead. They would add 2 more runs in the bottom of the 6th to take a 5-1 lead. The Tritons would add 1 more score, but eventually lose their first game of the season 5-2. With the win, the Dodgers improved to 3-2 on the season. The loss drops the Tritons to 4-1. Winning pitcher was Glenn Palomo. Ryan Martinez finished 2 for 4 at the plate with a run and 2 RBIs. Sean Munya Jr. 1 for 4 with a run and RBI. Matt Munya 1 for 3, 1 RBI. Shane Munya 3 for 4, 2 runs. Relief pitcher Aiden McDonald came in and recorded a strikeout. The Father Duenas Friars were crowned Issa Boys High School rugby champions following their 34-0 win over the Southern High Dolphins. FD capped off a perfect season with this year's Boys Varsity Cup. Ukuru walked away with the Boys Varsity Bowl with the 14-10 win over the Simon Sanchez Sharks. In soccer news, close to 300 youth athletes and coaches took part in the AFC Grassroots Football Day Skills Festival and celebration at the Guam Football Association National Training Center. Over 100 athletes from the U8 to U12 division took part in skill stations with GFA coaches, while 12 teams from the Ford U14 boys and Kia U15 girls, Honda U17 boys divisions of the Triple J Auto Group Robbie Weber Youth League joined the celebration with games. Skill stations set up for the athletes featured 4 different skills: running with the ball, dribbling, passing, and shooting. Following completion of each skill station, athletes made their way to GFA's futsal courts for small-sided games to end the event. The AFC Grassroots Football Day Skills Festival and celebration was a great event to start off the weekend. You can see the young athletes smiling and having fun, showing off their skills to their friends, said Samson Gill, GFA Football Events Director. The FIBA Micronesian Cup 2022 tournament will be played at the UOG Calvo Fieldhouse June 8th through the 11th. Our men's and women's national teams are preparing to face teams from the FSM, Palau, and the NMI.
There's nothing like having your family there to yell at you, to cheer you on. The groans, the cheers. This is the best thing for us. To open up after 2 years of nothing and to be able to play at home, this is a fantastic opportunity.
It's great with the mix we have. A lot of young girls, even girls from high school, just coming out of high school, mixed with a couple of us veterans, I think will translate to success on the court, having their speed, quickness, mixed in with our knowledge of the game.
Team Guam will open up play against the NMI on Wednesday, June 8th at 4:45 in the afternoon. Their next game is scheduled for Thursday, June 9th against the FSM at 7 p.m. Our women's national team will play their 3rd game of the tournament against Palau on Friday, June 10th at 4:45 in the afternoon.
We are a fairly young team, but I think we have the potential to win gold. This tournament is a qualifier for the Pacific Games, so we must win a gold medal. And the advantage of being at home with our home crowd and knowing and being familiar with the court, I think that's a really big advantage.
Obviously the goal is to win, but also to grow together, keep this group together all the way to Pacific Games and on, and to really just build the program.
The men have laid a path for us that we would like to follow. Our goal is gold. And then after that, to play for PG, but we got to take care of this first. We got to take care of home first. We got to make sure that we are ready to play when the games open up on June 8th.
Our goal is to work together as a team, and even with the short time that we have, to work together and to accomplish our goal to get gold as a team.
I'm just here to support, help Coach Matt and the girls carry out what needs to be done.
The Triton Athletics named their Student Athletes of the Year. Men's Soccer MVP Isaiah Macias. Student Athlete of the Year Baseball player and MVP Aaron Guitar, women's basketball MVP Katrina Santos, men's basketball MVP Dion D. Blackman, and women's rugby MVP Ryan Kichicho. The 2022 ESA Boys Volleyball Championship game featured the Teason High Titans and GW Geckos. The defending champions Teason High came out loose and clicking on all cylinders. The Titans took the first set 25-15. The home team took the lead 9-4 and never trailed again, going on to take the set 25-17. It didn't take long for Teason to end the game and close out their season with the back-to-back title with the 25-13 third set win. The Titans finished the year perfect and didn't drop a set all season long, going 42-0.
Some of them have been together since middle school, and they just they bought into the whole brotherhood thing. And I can't say enough how hard they worked to really earn this title. And to go 42-0 with no sets lost, it's amazing to me.
You know, the bond that we've really built over, these past 2 seasons, I think it's really been a blessing, and this thing it means the world to me, and I'm pretty sure it means the world to my team as well. So I'm just blessed to be here, and I'm nothing without my teammates, my brothers on the court. It caps off my senior year, so it's really a blessing.
This year's championship, it was actually a really good season, and when we won that championship, it was really good. And getting a perfect record, that was all hard work. And the seniors, I'm gonna miss them. But we're going to have to adjust to new players from the JV, and we have the drive to push and keep working for it.
This year's very special, especially we have 12 seniors, and we really pushed throughout this whole season. Our hard work, hopefully it shows out here, but we did it for Palma too. 12 seniors, and it's our senior year, we got it, so I just want to thank my team for everything.
This is the first time that Teason had back-to-back championships. I don't know, this whole season's been a roller coaster. We had COVID and a lot of close calls, but I'm just glad to be a part of this team and win another championship for Palma.
KUAM Sports Weekend Roundup is brought to you by Gatorade. Greatness starts with G.